So in France, it's quite rude to ask a woman about her age, but here it's something they have to do in order to know if they have to address you politely.
Kind of have to do it here.
Exactly.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Sean. So things that are normal here in Seoul, South Korea, but rude in my country. So when I first got to Korea, I was kind of shocked at the way people ordered in restaurants. They would look at the menu, then say, 저기요, which means excuse me, and a waiter would come over and take their order. This is definitely not common and could be seen as rude in the United States, but I personally like the way they do it here better. Anyway, let's ask some other foreigners living here in Seoul, South Korea, what they think about this topic. Let's go. Hey guys, where are you from?
I'm from France.
We're from France.
Yeah.
I'm from France too.
So in Seoul, what are some things that are okay and normal for people to do, but in France maybe they're a little bit rude? You've gotten used to these things now.
So in France, it's quite rude to ask a woman about her age, especially to older women. But here, it's something they have to do in order to know if they have to address you politely or if you're the same age.
Yeah.
So
Kind of have to do it here.
Exactly. So here it's fine. Like we really don't mind if people ask us our age.
Me too. For me, I feel like now, even if I go back to the US because I'm from America, I like asking people's ages. I'm curious now, you know, and I'm comfortable. I don't feel rude or offended by it. I feel like that's changed for me.
I mean, it's just age.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing much.
Yeah. This could vary person to person, I think, and depending on how old you are.
It's subjective. When you're young, you don't feel shame about telling your age.
That's true. Yeah. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye-bye. Hi, where are you from?
I'm from New York. First one would have to be staring.
Okay.
I feel like here in Korea, everyone kind of stares, and I get that we're foreigners, so it's like they stare and they look at us. In the US, I just feel like it just wouldn't fly. They just wouldn't do that. The older generation here, I feel like they just expect like getting respect, so it's like they'll just cut a line and you just have to be okay with it. Just coming up here, going to the bus terminal,
Yeah.
they'll just walk up and just try to pay in front of us kind of thing. Like one of the positive things would definitely be, I like the idea of like wearing masks here, like it's completely normal. That would be looked at as very strange in the US, like you're gonna rob someone, you're gonna rob a place if you're wearing a mask.
Yeah.
When here it's completely normal, like you're doing it out of like more respect.
Kind of piggybacking off of that, like if someone doesn't want to be seen, kind of wants to cover their identity here, wear a mask, sunglasses, and a hat, it's kind of normal here, right?
Yeah.
Where it's in the US, it could be kind of creepy, kind of be weird.
I've had my
I like that though.
I've done that. It's like I've gone to school in like a tracksuit with like a mask, and my students are like, oh, you look like one of the criminals that are on TV kind of thing. But it's really just normal sunglasses that just kind of like chill out.
Yeah, people are more used to that kind of thing here.
Yeah, everything in the US, anything covering your face, they're like, you're going to cause a problem. So here it's definitely more relaxed.
There's more respect for that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right, bye. Hey guys, where are you from?
I'm from Germany. Yeah, I'm from Germany too. The only thing that I've noticed that's a bit weird is that people come up to us and like ask us where we're from, like even if they don't know us, and I think they're just trying to be like nice and welcoming, but if you would experience that in Germany, it would come off as weird a little bit.
Yeah, I think in Germany I would never ask someone like, oh, you must be from Korea, I guess, and then,
So in Germany, you can't just assume where people are from. Oh, you're different.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
must be from somewhere else.
Yes.
Whereas here, mostly Koreans live here, right? So,
Yes.
yeah, and I don't think it's a rude thing they're doing. They're just curious,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
It's just like, I'm not used to it, so
How about the reverse? Any things that are rude here, but not rude in Germany?
talking on the subway,
Okay.
for example. Like when I'm on the subway, I like even can call my friends or someone. And yeah, here it's kind of rude if you are allowed on the subway. But I think you just have to like adapt to it and like respect that, and then it's fine.
Do you want to bring any of this kind of culture back to Germany? I wish these things were not rude in Germany the way they are okay in Korea.
Like in Germany, you always have to tip. Like here, you just pay like the price, and then so you don't have to think about like, oh, how much do I have to give the waiter now? So it's just included in the price already. And then sometimes like it happened that I tipped not enough, and then afterwards I felt so rude.
In Germany?
In Germany, and that doesn't happen here. So yeah, that would be nice if you don't have to think about it all the time. Like all the things that are different here, they are like easy to adapt to, and maybe it's weird at the beginning, but We have been here for 4 months now. Kind of get used to it.
Yeah. Overall, you're having a nice time here?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I've
All
also
right.
enjoyed my time, so
Yeah?
that's
Great.
nice.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Bye. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, I'm Sean, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. 그리고 저는 요즘 멤버십 프로그램을 하고 있는데 새로 영상을 올릴 때마다 영어 대본과 한영 자막을 자유롭게 설정할 수 있는 영상도 멤버들에게 올려드릴게요. 관심 있으시면 아래 설명을 참고해주세요.
I do think the reason maybe Koreans can drink so much is because they're eating while they do it.
Yeah, true.
So they're not drinking on an empty stomach and getting drunk really quickly.
You could even argue that that's maybe healthier.
It's probably healthier.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Sean. Drinking culture in Seoul, South Korea is very unique and interesting. Traditionally, Koreans often pair their alcohol with food. My favorite pairing is chicken and beer. There's a very social component to drinking here, as drinking is used to create a sense of camaraderie among workers in Korean companies. Let's find out more about this unique drinking culture by talking to some people who've been living here in Seoul for a long time. Let's go. Hey guys, where are you from?
I'm from Austria. I'm from Germany.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm from France, Paris.
I'm from California, American.
So what do you think about Korean drinking culture in general?
Definitely different from France. Interesting.
We really like the multiple rounds, like just finish one round and then just like, okay, where are we going to go next? It's just
I love that.
fast paced and
Yeah.
you have to get used to it.
Yeah.
Because we're just kind of, we like to stay at one place if we settle down like in Germany.
Yeah.
But it's
More
it's
exciting
nice.
and
It's-
fast-paced here, yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
I would say in general, they really do have a big drinking culture here. People really love to drink.
Yes.
There's a lot of drinking games. I would say for business and for like Korean friends, it's more of like a bonding experience.
Yes.
So like there's a lot of hoesik that people do.
Very good point. What
would
is
say.
hoesik like in English? Just like company dinner?
Yeah, it's I would say it's a company dinner, but everyone kind of knows when you go to those you're going to drink.
Yeah, it's for bonding.
So-
Have you noticed that if you go to a lot of restaurants here, it's very common that you eat something with your alcohol? There's like a lot of famous pairings like chicken and beer or kimchi jjigae and soju.
I think we obviously are more used to eat before and then just drink.
Ah, that's a big difference, huh?
Yeah, I think Koreans do like drinking and eating together to be able to drink more because I think they would get drunk too early maybe if it's like separated.
Yeah.
I do think the reason maybe Koreans can drink so much is because they're eating while they do it.
Yeah, true.
So they're not drinking on an empty stomach and getting drunk really quickly.
You could even argue that that's maybe healthier.
It's probably healthier because when you're taking so much alcohol in without food, I mean, that's how alcohol poisoning happens. So I would say probably it's healthier to eat and drink at the same time,
Right on.
as opposed to just pound the alcohol.
In America, it's just like you drink, you
just
drink,
drink.
you eat, you eat.
Yeah, you drink, you get drunk, and then you go eat.
Ah, so the food comes after the party.
That's what I did. I don't know if that's normal, but that's what we did.
What are some of your favorite like side dishes here with alcohol? Anju is what we would say in Korean.
I mean, I don't know anyone who doesn't like chimek.
Chicken beer.
Yeah, I'm a
Classic.
huge fan though. Like when I have chicken, I like to drink somek, so soju and beer mixed. You can't have too many of those because they'll destroy you. I really prefer having chimek, but when it's raining, I like to get jeon, the pancakes.
Isn't it the best?
Jeon is so good, and
Isn't it?
makgeolli. You can't have jeon without makgeolli.
I like all kinds of jeon, like 감자
Yeah, for
jeon.
sure.
Yeah, like
With the makgeolli?
Great, yeah.
Okay, there you go. On days like today when it's a little bit rainy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
right
after
on.
a hike. Like,
After a hike. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I think I like also kimchi jjigae and
Oh.
kimchi jeon. I like the kimchi jeon jjigae, everything. So yeah,
With like a little bit of soju or a little beer.
yeah, everything fits for jjigae, I think so.
My favorite combination would probably be makgeolli and jeon.
Oh, good choice. What are some common like food drink pairings in your country?
I think sausage and beer
Yeah,
is really
right.
common in Germany and in Austria.
So a lot of similarities between these two countries, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
So
Culturally.
yeah.
How is drinking culture different here in Seoul, South Korea, to Paris, France?
Like the biggest difference I noticed is that in France, usually when you go out to drink with friends, if you want to drink a lot, you would probably go to the friend's house and like drink and eat probably cheese and things. But in Korea, when people go drinking, they go to restaurants, and that's very surprising at first because in France you are not used to see people like drinking that much in restaurants. And
Yeah, I would say France probably has more like of a house party culture, right?
Yeah.
Same in the US where I'm from.
I definitely like the drinking culture here better.
Yeah.
I feel like there's more of a bonding experience, so you make more friends. I mean, I can't tell you how many friends I made going out drinking, and we met up with another group we didn't know.
Yeah,
Like, so
wow.
it's a good bonding experience, and it's good for language exchange.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Two birds, one stone.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
just responsible drinking is still fine because it's just you eat, you drink, it's one thing. So
Yeah. Oh, that's a very good
Still
point. Genius. Okay. Thank you so much.
don't you worry.
Bye. Thank you. Bye. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All
This is
right.
fun.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Once again, I'm Sean, and I'll see you next time.
I do think the reason maybe Koreans can drink so much is because they're eating while they do it. I do think the reason maybe Koreans can drink so much is because they're eating while they do it. I do think the reason maybe Koreans can drink so much is because they're eating while they do it. I do think the reason maybe Koreans can drink so much is because they're eating while they do it.
Traditionally, Koreans often pair their alcohol with food. Traditionally, Koreans often pair their alcohol with food. Traditionally, Koreans often pair their alcohol with food. Traditionally, Koreans often pair their alcohol with food.
Anything covering your face, they're like, you're going to cause a problem. Anything covering your face, they're like, you're going to cause a problem. Anything covering your face, they're like, you're going to cause a problem. Anything covering your face, they're like, you're going to cause a problem.
I definitely like the drinking culture here better. I definitely like the drinking culture here better. I definitely like the drinking culture here better. I definitely like the drinking culture here better.
So when I first got to Korea, I was kind of shocked at the way people ordered in restaurants. So when I first got to Korea, I was kind of shocked at the way people ordered in restaurants. So when I first got to Korea, I was kind of shocked at the way people ordered in restaurants. So when I first got to Korea, I was kind of shocked at the way people ordered in restaurants.